A client sent me a DM on Monday, and I was discussing with a client concerning a project photo shoot that we need to do for the client. So we were discussing, and the client was sending me the mood boards concerning the shoot, the project, and everything regarding the shoot. We were almost concluding the shoot, the discussion for the shoot and everything. We agreed on the price. It was just about for me to send my account details for me to conclude on the shoot. Then suddenly I realized that the platform started hanging. Instagram started hanging. It wasn't going through. And I was sending messages. I was thinking it's my network and all of that, only for me to realize that the platform was down. I went to Facebook, I realized down. Also WhatsApp, none of them was going through. And I was shocked. And this is Instagram. There was no way I could have reached out to the client aside DM. There's no phone contact, there's no phone number. So all I was trying to do, thinking it was my network that was the problem, wasn't going through. I realized that I couldn't reach the client again. The client could not reach me. I came out only for me to check online. On Twitter, and I realized that WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram was down. And I was shattered. I was a bit bitter because this is a good client that I've been discussing with for quite some period of time, and the project is almost concluded. Only for me to see that I just lost a potential client, quote unquote, as of that moment. Why did I say I lost this client? Because when the network finally came back, resumed, I chatted the client again. I could not get her online again. After some period of time, when I was able to get her, unfortunately she told me that for now it's a bit too late because of the time space that was supposed to do that thing, that the project she could suspend it for now because of what she needed to do. As of that time that the network developed some hitches, she was not able to do them. Hence, she's postponing it for now, or she may not even do them again. And I was quite very bitter. But as of that time, when I came out, when I was angry and bitter regarding the fact that I couldn't reach out to this client, I came out and I met a lady complaining and whining of the same platform, Instagram, Facebook, both of them, yes. She was complaining and whining of the fact that she's bored, the platform is down, she couldn't do anything, that none of them is going through, and she couldn't really sit down there and while away the time as she usually does. And I looked at her whining and complaining about it. And I was surprised. I said, can you imagine? I came out here complaining about the fact that I just lost a potential client. I just lost a big check because of this Facebook braha. While this one here is complaining because why she couldn't sit down and while away her time or kill her boredom. And it got me thinking, you can imagine I'm here complaining of the fact that I'm losing money. Why someone is here complaining of not being able to while away the 24 hours just like she does, burning away the time consuming content on the platform in the name of clearing boredom, like she said. Now, this is not just to spite her, but this person I'm talking about is jobless. This lady in question is jobless. She doesn't have anything she's doing. All she does every day, she sit down at home, burn the whole 24 hours, consuming people's content and products on the internet in the name of clearing boredom. Now, there are two categories of people on this platform. Firstly, is those that provide value onto the platform and make money from it. And second are those that come to the platform, consume time, burning their time, consuming what others are producing on the platform. Which group do you belong to? Now, why am I sharing this? You see, since the emergence of this platform or these apps, you see Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, it has created billionaires and millionaires. These three apps has created millionaires and billionaires. So if all you do, let's say you are jobless and all you do every day to sit down and complain of no job and complain of nothing doing, but all you do is to burn your time on this platform, I'll kindly urge you to delete those apps from your phone. They have no value to you if you are not making anything of tangible value from this platform. It was reported that Mark Zukerberg lost over $7 billion just within the couple of hours that this thing happened. Now, I don't want to go into the details of how it happened or what happened. I don't even know. Maybe you can research it on Google. You get this answer why it really happened. But what I'm trying to say is that you can imagine how much money these platforms are generating every second, every minute, every day. How much of that percentage is coming to you? Now, most people on this platform that most of the celebrities that you guys praise and eulogize that they are celebrities, if this platform go out of business, if this platform shuts down completely, permanently, most of those people will not exist. You will never know them again. So that is for you to know the power of these platforms and how much money it generates on a daily basis and the kind of billionaires it creates every day. It pained me literally when I lost that client that I was about to close that deal, only for me to come out also and meet someone else crying of boredom. That to tell you the categories of people on this platform, and you can't blame her. There are more people like her out there too, that all they do on those platforms is go there and while away the time and burn the time. They don't produce anything, they don't create anything, they don't add anything to the platform, they don't devise ways or means of seeing that those platforms are productive to them and to their pocket, but rather they just go there and burn the time and doing other things. Now, I'm not saying it isn't good to use the platform to kill boredom. Like me personally, there are content creators I go to on those platforms that I watch their content almost every day. I love their content. They make me laugh, or they get me to think, or they encourage me and all of that. There are platforms I do that, but it doesn't negate the fact that I also go there and I make money. So don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to say don't use the platform to, but also make sure that you are also benefiting from the platform. It isn't just taken away from you. So if you can do that, it will help you in the long run. So in all cut short of it all, there are 3 things I want you to take away from this video. Just 3 things. And number 1 is that don't just be a consumer on these platforms. Be also a value provider. Provide value on this platform and make money from it. Just imagine how much money that these platforms are generating every day and how much money people are losing people lost when the platform just went down within some period of hours. If you can imagine that amount of money, it will get you to think on how to create ways to make money on those platforms rather than just sitting down there and consuming it. Secondly, don't let the platform be your one and only source of making money. Don't make it your one and all. That means if you have that platform, those platforms, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, with those platforms, they should aid your other businesses that you do, that even without those platforms, you can still be making your money. Because if you rely on those platforms only, like I said, if those platforms shut down, if they go out of business, like it literally happened within some period of hours, it means that YouTube will be non-existence. You go off. Some people can commit suicide if that literally happened. So what you should do is devise ways that you can make money even without depending on the platform. So let the platform be like an aid and an assistant to help you generate more money and not your sole priority and all. I don't know if you understand that. And then lastly, this is very important. If you cannot think of ways to make this platform of value to you, to generate money from it, I kindly urge you to delete the platforms from your phone. It has no value to you. Frankly, deleting it from your phone will be of more benefit to you in the long run than having those platforms just sitting down there whiling away time without having any value it's adding to you or bringing any value to you and thinking of ways to make money from it. So delete it. You can sit down. If you delete the platforms, go and sit down and rethink. You will think of ways to make those platforms be of value to you, so you can also generate income from it like many others are doing. But if you cannot think of that, go and delete the platform, sanitize your life. You will see your priority will be channeled correctly. You will see that things you put your time into, that you're whiling away your time watching many irrelevant content that probably are not adding anything to you, but maybe giving you more depression or giving you false hope because of the fake lives people are living and all of that. If you can't think of how to make that platform of much value to you and make more money from it too, just go and delete it, and it will help you in the long run. You will thank me later if you do it. So those are the 3 things I want you to take away from this video. If you have other things that you can add to it, you can comment it on the comment section. Or if there's a way this platform also have affected you, or within the period of a shutdown, if there's anything it did to you or whatever you benefit or any experience you have, drop it on the comment section so that others can also see it.
I need to sue Mark Zukerberg for making me lose that client. I'm pissed right now. I'm looking for Mark. I will sue him.
So I believe I shared 1 or 2 values to you in this video. Kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching. My name is Benzik. I'm a creative entrepreneur, a professional photographer, and a graphic designer. If you need to reach me for any business opportunity, you can search me on social media. Benzik. Just type Benzik, I'll come out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.